Hi, welcome back to Americana. This is all about American trivia. It could be a fun quiz or have some pictures. Just might come under the category of stuff, but it's all about the US of A, our country. And so we have a special themed one, very unique. 1922 to 2022, 100 years ago. And so all of these things are all about 1922, and we'll let you in your mind just make the transition to now because you're living in it now, but this is what it used to be. So ready? Here we go. The average life expectancy for men was 47 years. It's not quite doubled that. It's not quite doubled that yet. Fuel for cars was sold in drugstores only. Only 14% of our homes had a bathtub. Only 8% had a telephone. The maximum speed limit in most cities was 10 miles per hour. The tallest structure in the world was the Eiffel Tower. The average U.S. wage in 22 was 22 cents an hour. And this is a checkout in a grocery store. Interesting how it's configured. All the shelves are made of wood. The average U.S. worker made between $200 and $400 per year. A good accountant could expect to earn $2,000. And a dentist earned around $2,500 per year. And there's going to be some other pictures of medical field type of things. And I'll call your attention to see when a procedure was going on, the family was in the room or nearby with what was going on. They wanted to see or hear or be available. A veterinarian made between $1,500 and $4,000 per year. Poor monkey. More than 95% of all births took place at home. "90% of all doctors had no college education. Instead, they attended so-called medical schools, many of which were condemned in the press and in the government as substandard. Sugar cost 4 cents a pound. Eggs were 14 cents a dozen. Coffee was 15 cents a pound. Most women washed their hair once a month and used borax or egg yolks for shampoo. Canada passed a law prohibiting poor people from entering into their country for any reason. The 5 leading causes of death were pneumonia and influenza, tuberculosis, diarrhea, heart disease, stroke, in that order. The American flag had 45 stars. And the population of Las Vegas, Nevada, 30. 2 out of every 10 adults could not read or write, and only 6% of all Americans had graduated from high school. Marijuana, heroin, and morphine were available over the counter at local drugstores. Back then, pharmacists said, and they advertised this, quote, "Heroin clears the complexion, gives buoyancy to the mind, regulates the stomach, bowels, and is a perfect guardian of health. 18% of households had at least one full-time servant or domestic help. And finally, there were about 230 reported murders in the entire U.S. of A. in 1922. And now in this year, 2022 through October, which this is when this has been done, look what has exceeded the entire nation. Memphis, 289 so far. Detroit, 330. St. Louis, 263. And the largest one, Chicago, 580, more than twice the national one 100 years ago. So thank you for watching. Please check out our other videos in the playlist. We have lots of other Americana, but we have a lot of Bible studies, Bible trivia quizzes. And Treasure Hunt is all about archaeological finds from the Bible. So there's probably something for everybody, but most of all, thank you for spending time. God bless.